Alrighty, everyone, we're off to our next kill fest. We're either two. Oh wait, I actually need to real quick dole out some skills. All right, brawler tier 2, yes. Machine guns tier 2, yes. I didn't even realize these were in here, but anyways, specialize in boosting your natural healing rate as long as you're not starving. Self-healing will not work when you're. Yeah, sure, why not? Siphoning strikes when you hit with every hit. Yes. Perfect. All right. I feel like we can go for some of the more historic skills now. Maybe get some more stamina or stamina regen from one of the special skills, because I feel like we've got a pretty well thought out batch of skills now. I need to use my melee weapon more because both of my shotguns are starting to break, and that's not great. Also, I feel like I'm getting diseases way less. Don't know what's up with that. I like it though. I like it a lot. I really like not getting diseases. Yes. Anyways, um, huh? Did that just change in PC? What's this about? Oh, okay, fair enough. I guess it's just an advertisement for the mod inside the game with the mod running. Little weird, but I'll allow it. Little weird. I thought like maybe an NPC was gonna pop out the back or something. I don't know. Alright, we got another one of these compound kind of areas, so let's just kill everything inside of it. Alright. Chicken! Chicken. You're not getting away from me, chicken. Not that food is anything of an issue, but you know, it's just one of those things. You can't just not get the chicken. Ooh, this is getting to be some good damage. I'm starting to get 100 per hit. Almost as good as actually shooting them now. Anyways. Man, that's some weird logic right there, right? It's almost as good as actually shooting them. I am enjoying the egg carton, so not quite as elegant of a solution as just having a chicken coop, but I am enjoying that you don't have to loot nests to get, what? Oh, shoot. Is this not actually a really hard poi? I think this is a really hard poi, but I'm not sure. There better be a big bonus on this, right? It's showing us only one skull, but like I swear to God, I've seen someone kill like hundreds of zombies here or something in a Reddit post. Anyways, what a strange place. Oh, and I guess I don't even really need to be here. Okay, bye. Anticlimactic? Yes, very. Also, since I have a random map on, I haven't seen any of those random holes that just lead into the descent area. I think some of them might be here. I don't know. Oh God, I forgot to turn off my I forgot to turn off the limit on how many quests you could do in a day, so I guess we're gonna play around with just doing some of the areas around us and trying to get some magazines. I haven't I'll check to make sure I have enough stuff to make the wrench right off the bat, and then we'll just see what happens from there. I might be able to make the forge now, I'm not sure. I really hate that the forge and the workbench are so like necessary for the whole tech progression, but also like it's kind of annoying to move your base once you've got them. You can, but it's just annoying. Very annoying, in fact. Oh, also, if you watch my other stuff, I think it went live yesterday, but I've finally finished Look Outside. So you, if you like the RPGs, the next one I'm going to be playing is called Fear and Hunger Terminia. It's the second game, and there is a first game, but I hear the second game's just more
You are quite the
accessible.
daring adventurer. Good job.
44s are crap. I don't care about them. Armor crafting kit, yeah, sure, excellent even. Yeah, sure, I'll
Looks like
fetch
you've been
that.
hurry back soon, and I'll have a nice reward for you.
Anyways, so I'm going to be playing that game next on my channel, so if you're at all interested in that, look for that popping up in the next day or so. Well, actually, it should have already popped up, I think, because I think yesterday was the last day of my Look Outside content. I'm not sure. Ah, what day even is it? You know what I mean? Like, there was a funny moment at my work where I was talking to my team head, and she was like, "I'll see you tomorrow," but she works Saturday, but I don't. And I was like, I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, what? Wait, what day is it? I thought it was Friday. And she's like, like, oh wait, you work. And then she was like, huh? And then I was like, "Oh wait, did you mean see you Monday?" And then she realized she didn't realize. She realized I don't work on Friday, and I realized it was Friday at the same time. Anyways, for a moment I wasn't sure it was Friday, which was kind of sad. Anyways, it's never good to feel like it's not Friday anymore. Oh man. By the way, if you ever by the way, Google is such a slimy corporation sometimes. So we have a campaign running to get store visits, and it's impossible to figure out where the store visits are coming from, so we can't optimize the campaign at all. And but like it's giving us 1/10 of our store visits, so we can't just turn it off. Anyways, Google. There's a reason they constantly have there's a reason why they have constant lawsuits against them. And it's not because they're friendly to the people. Anyways, they're not that bad, but they could be better, you know. No, that didn't reset. Alright, it's this place. Alright. It's punchin' time. Wow, that's so nice. Ooh, those are usually pretty good. I forgot to check if I have enough, I forgot to check if I have enough, wow, that was a sneak bonus. Enough stuff to make the wrench. So apparently my city might get a, AI data center kind of thing. And I am so against that because like electricity costs too much here. Like we don't need that crap. And also like I'm sure it's going to hurt our water supply too. Anyways, not in my backyard. I'll vote against it if I get a chance, although I'm probably not going to get a chance to vote against it because you know how these things go. They get forced through by people who will make money off of it. Anyway, so I'm totally against that. It's not that I hate AI or data centers. In fact, I realize both of them are great. I just also realize they're not great for the surrounding area sometimes. Oh, hey. Oh, right. It was a, I need to look into making that wood splitter mod. It would be great if I could. It would be simply so amazing if I could. If I would. I can't sing worth crap. Anyways. Oh, that would be fun riding a Vespa around the apocalypse. What was that? There was an anime where someone had a Vespa in a zombie apocalypse. I can't remember what the name of it was. Something like Zom 100 or something. Anyways. Oh, I'm super excited to watch. Which one is it? Sinister, I think it is? God, there's so many horror movies that have one ominous word. Insidious, Sinister, Strangers, so forth. Anyways, I think it's Sinister. I hear that's a pretty good one. I don't really remember 100%, but it's on streaming again, and me and my wife are gonna watch it tonight, and I'm so excited for that. I love a good horror movie. Me and my wife actually just watched oh boy, what was that called? The Conjuring, the final chapter or something like that, whatever the title was. The one's in movie theaters now or recently. We watched that in theater. It was fine. It had some pretty good moments, especially anything involving someone being trapped under something. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's a pretty big moment. However, oh my gosh, a boar? Well, anyways, it had its ups and it had its downs. It was an amazing movie. It wasn't awful. I don't know if I would have necessarily paid to see it, but it was fine. I love watching horror movies, especially with my wife, because I'm completely unflappable for the most part. Like, I might jump when something surprises me, but it's not fear, it's just being surprised. Horror movies don't really work on me anymore, so it's really nice to experience it with someone who's gonna jump and scream and hold their hand up and
Well,
cringe.
that didn't take long. Nice
Uh,
work.
well, it is probably better than the pipe machine gun, ain't it? It does a lot more damage. Yeah, I'm taking it. I can probably craft it soon, but I'm just gonna take it.
Proven remedies only.
Any books I care about? Furious Fist, maybe? Yeah, I could go whole hog into that, I guess. How much money do I have? 2,000? The brass is not a bad thing to get, I guess. Backpack felt boot. Reading the schematic will teach you how to craft this item. Bullets go burr. By linking multiple belts and storing them in your backpack with a feeding system, you can drastically increase magazine style, virtually eliminating the need to reload until your ammo runs out. However, this setup reduces reload speed by 90% and severely hampers all movement. Wow. I don't know if I like that trade-off, if I'm being honest, but it's pretty cool. Anything I need to sell real quick? Sell those feathers, I guess. Yeah, all
Happy to
good.
do it, Nana.
Anyways,
We always need. Thanks, hon.
am I able to
I knew you
keep
wouldn't
doing
let
these
me down.
despite the fact that the... Let me look at that, actually. Daily quest progression limit has been reached. You may continue to take and complete quests, but they will not count towards you. That's crap. That's so crap. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Oh yeah, anyways. Alright, now we're cooking with fire, or Tarkov as it is. Anyways, let's see. All of our guns are loaded, everything's ready. We are, I guess we're just gonna go over here and check real quick, because the day is about to roll over, so we can get quest rewards again, so I'm just gonna dump my stuff and then go complete the quest and then just not turn it in until tomorrow, I guess. Anyways. You might be asking, what in the hell was any of that noise? And I don't know. Couldn't answer that for you, honestly. It was weird, I'll admit. It was definitely weird. Anything I can put on this? I was really kind of hoping I could put that, wire on it. I'm just scanning with my eyes real quick. Did I not get the wire? I don't know. Anyways, dump, dump, cook. Jesse, we need to cook! Anyways, open, sesame, dump, dump, dump. Dump all this stuff, actually. I guess we'll just scrap this. I don't know. Wow, really? That's all I got out of that? That's so crap. Anyways, dump, 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 bitty dump. I'll sell that, I guess. Dump. Nails, that's good. Lead car battery. Wild wheat, don't know, don't care. Coffee beans. Real quick, can we craft anything to just get rid of some of this crap? Scrambled eggs. Eh, are they as good as bacon and eggs, though? I might just save my eggs, though. Or bacon and eggs. Bacon. Uh, eggs. We'll just... Eggs. I'm almost to that point. I'm getting those magazines pretty quick, so I'm not gonna waste my eggs, I don't think. No, I don't really care. I guess the not wasting fuel mod is not in this, because... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Anything else we hear about? I guess we could make a bunch of cornbread just to get rid of it. Perfect. Charred meat, grilled meat. The grilled meat's so crap. Really, you need clean water to make glue? I don't think you need clean water to make glue. Anyways, we'll just switch this out. Oh yeah, barbed wire. What is this attached to? It doesn't attach to this, I guess. At all. Oh my god, I was just looking right at it. Where was it? Ah, here it is. I'm gonna put it right here so I'm looking directly at it. No, it doesn't. Crap. Oh well. I think it only works with, like, baseball bats. Alrighty, Friday. Alrighty, Friday. All Friday, righty? All Hallows Eve? It's almost, Halloween. How do I know that? Because all the stores have all their Halloween stuff out. That's how. How else would anyone know that, of course? If we didn't have stores putting all their Halloween stuff out, how would we know what time it was? Anyways, let's go do this quest real quick, and then we'll let the day roll over, and if we have extra time, we're just gonna, like, I guess, hunt for, magazines. If I could find a library, that would be amazing, right? I don't think this is like that kind of town, though. I think this is like residential neighborhood with a little bit of business, maybe a church or something. Anyways, I'm having some indigestion. I don't usually eat sandwich meat, but my mother had bought me some, and that she well, technically she had some and she didn't like it, so she gave it to us. And It's giving me a bit of heartburn, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if it's necessarily I don't know if it's necessarily just that I'm not used to eating sandwich meat. What in the hell? You know what? Not worth it. I'm saving that for ATMs. There might be a gun in there, but yeah. Oh god, Judy Witch. I come I see this has got to be one of the most common toys, like just plain the most common if not. It's in like almost every single world gen I see. Multiple times often is the weirdest part. Anyways, so over here at the gas station, that should be nice and quick. I think I'm going to put one of my next points into the extra stamina. I'm not sure, but I feel like that would be a good idea. Extra stamina is usually pretty... Oh my god, I should have looted the ATM and then reset it. I didn't even see it. Oh no. That's so dumb of me. Alright. Going through these really quick. Very close. Yes! The ATMs are actually easier to loot than the cop cars, which I think in real life would be the reverse, because ATMs have some really good security, but cop cars are just cars, right? I'm not aware of anything special they do. I mean, maybe they do. I don't rob cop cars for a living or anything, so I don't know, but... Yeah, I've never seen one that looked special, you know? Anyways, it's wild that sometimes it has old world money and sometimes it has new world money, because I feel like the... Oof. Did I just double hit them with a fist? Anyways, that was, that's silly. Zombies? How did the zombie apocalypse happen if we can just punch the zombies to death? Like, it's not even that hard. Maybe our character is, like, immune to the zombie apocalypse plague or something? I don't know. Only explanation I can come up with off the top of my head that would necessarily make sense. I'm gonna get a little less... Well, these ones can have tool sets in them, which are pretty good. And they also have parts, which we may need. And they also apparently have guns, which is nice. So I guess we will loot these. In fact, they seem to have some of these little brown pallets seem to have some of the best loot. Oh yeah, I can get double hits off. Wow, look at me go. I am just a punching machine. World Heavyweight Champion is actually starting to be a thing. That was pretty good. Like, it's not necessarily a machine gun, but it's at least semi-automatic. Anyways, God, now I kind of want to loot everything in here. Like, that was so good. I also haven't died this... Have I died once this round? Like, I feel like I haven't died once, which is kind of, probably really boosting the loot, isn't it? Oh, hey, armor pieces. Not that I need that badly, but whatever. At this rate, I'm never going to have to actually dig for anything, which is, I guess, nice. Digging isn't one of the stronger points of this game, that's for sure. Ooh. I got another tool set. Those are really good. Or at least I remember them being really good. I can't say they are really good. I should actually check to see what they make. Oh my god, look at all this. I have 810 cobblestone and I've never even dug anything up. That's cool. Oh, what did I just loot? I think it was something good. I need to build a wood splitter as soon as I can. I need to go back to my base and see if I can make the dang forge. Need to see if I can make that dang old forge. Can I pat that dog? I can feel my brain just like degenerating every year I live. Like I used to disdain. It's a whole thing anyways. Oh my god. Oh! Not amazing, but better than whatever this crap is. Compressor tool to craft the auto workbench. Cool. That's nice. Apparently I have somehow not genocided this whole area yet. Did I just get 2 of these? What are these? I thought that was a wire cutter tool, but yeah, it is. Alright, where yeah, I heard you. I hear you. I hear and I do not obey. What is that even? I can't tell you anymore. I'm just a endless chain of references, and sometimes I don't even know what the references are anymore. Like, that's how my brain is degenerated. Like, I'm just a... I think one day we're gonna get to the point where all language breaks down and people just communicate in a series of, oh shoot, in a series of memes, and I don't think the world's gonna be good that day. I think it's gonna be a lot like Idiocracy. So, oh well. And then the aliens will finally decide, actually, you know what? Maybe we should just kill them all. Or something, I don't know. I've read this one book called Blind Sight, as in being able to, as in blind, as in you can't see, and sight, as in you can see. It's a reference to something, but anyways, they explain it in the book. Anyways, basically it posits that essentially most, like everything we consider to be human and part of human and intelligence and all that stuff is actually just evolutionary maladaptation, and it's going to go away eventually, or we'll be wiped out. One of those two. Anyways, you should read the book. It's amazing. It's really good. It gets a little dry and sciencey sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, but it's really good. Like by the end, you're just left like, holy crap, did that just happen? Is that how it ends? So yeah. And then the second book actually tops it. Mm. And you know what? They didn't super leave room for it, but it wouldn't be impossible for them to have a third book, and I'd be really happy with that, honestly. Oops. Got to set my single. There we go. Mine. Mine. Oh, mine. One time, my uncle brought over some venison that they had hunted, and me and my family, I think it was for like it wasn't exactly Thanksgiving, but it was some kind of event. And so we were all having a big dinner, and we were eating the venison, and then my aunt, she, my aunt suddenly bites on something hard, and she pulls it out. Apparently, they missed one of the bullets, and they didn't pull the bullet out. So, anyways, that's how you get a minor amount of lead poisoning. It was that was funny. It was wild caught venison too, so it was good quality stuff, you know. Really, this place is tier 2? Oh, I guess this is that one really big house I passed by a couple of times with the whole farm set up here. Actually, is this a farm? It almost looks like, you know, Disney World-esque lines, you know, where they just need to split you up into a couple groups. Anyways, the now that I've got a stable career again, me and my wife are talking about actually planning vacations ahead of time, which is nice. We'll probably do something Disney near the middle of next year. This year we're doing NYC for her birthday, and then we might go to the Philippines sometime next year. We haven't really worked out the details of that yet, but we'll figure it out. By the way, annoyingly enough, because AA has a complete stranglehold on. Oh wait, I need to go to my. What the hell? Really? Good thing they don't take damage. That would have been bad. Apparently, friendly NPCs you can't hurt, which I'm not really. I kind of wanted to kill them and see if they had anything good. You know, just murder hobo things. But anyways, dog, what are you doing down there? Aw, wrapping up on my feet. That's cute. Anyways, the what was I saying? The we haven't gotten anything like planned, but we want to do it. Her family might be doing a meetup at some point, and also we might be going to someone's wedding, and we might also go to Japan again because we love Japan. You know, as you do, you just randomly go to Japan sometimes. Hmm. What in the hell? Where did you come from? Okay, door locked. I need to put some lights in here. Anyways, I'm trapping this NPC in here if they can't open that. I'll sell that, actually. Use that. I'll sell that, of course. I'll hold on to this, because I think that paint's useful for something. We'll just go ahead and eat this, I guess. Dysentery, 0% chance. I feel like dysentery is too nerfed. I don't think I've ever gotten dysentery in this game. Or in real life, actually, either, but in this game, either. Any other one-off food items we could just eat? I guess we'll use this. Dump this, dump this. I guess we'll eat this too, just to get it out of here. Is there any room left in any of these? No, I'll just dump this one over here then. Alright. Ooh, Grandpa's learning elixir. Alrighty. Disinfected water, sure. Get cooking. Can we make the forge yet? By the way, did she open my door or did she just go out? Ah, we still need one more. I hate magazines. Alrighty, so we can go get another quest because that should have reset by now. Man, it is so nice being across from a trader. I didn't know about that. Like, I didn't 100% know about that in my first few games, so I never really got nice and close to a trader. And yeah, after you
Oh,
make that
hi.
mistake once,
I
you
remember
definitely
you.
never make it again.
What can I get you today?
Hey, I'm gonna sell that beer
Amazing.
back
I
to you.
hope
Ain't
you
that
like the
funny?
reward.
Night Stalker at night when adrenaline. Yes, actually, never be encumbered at night sounds amazing. I guess this
Need
one's the
some
only
work?
one that's
Oh,
nearby.
thank goodness. I'm sure I have something near me.
Sell, 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 cellophane. Anything new and good? Robotics, no. Rifles, knives, no. Explosive, no. Scrapping for fun?
Thanks for
How
the
many of
business.
those do I need for the
We're open
wrench?
from dawn to dusk since, we don't have clocks.
Um, duh. Wrench. Oh, I actually already have the wrench. Never mind, I don't need those.
Jet, stim packs, and now batteries?
Um,
No, you got the
an
wrong stuff.
ergonomic grip. Ooh, that one's not bad. I'm eventually gonna get it, but I kind of want it now. I'm
Well,
buying it.
you just
No
brightened my
impulse
day.
control. We
I'm
don't
glad
do
I
that
could help.
here. Alrighty, let's go get our, let's finally go get our, bike. 'Cause we should be able to get enough done this today that we get the bike, unless I left it to 2, in which case, boy, that would suck. What? I can see what level I'm on, right? I believe I've been told that before. Oh yeah, I'm on 8 of 10, so that's fine. We should be able to get the bike today. Or next episode, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do 2 of these in one episode. But immediately next episode, I'll be able to get the bike. And hopefully at the same time, I'm going to get the forge. I would really love that. Anyways, I think I'm going to do a video on like my top mods. I don't know. I'll decide sometime. But like I've seen, there are so many good mods in this pack. But there's also a lot that I don't care too much about. And I need to start ranking them because like actually downloading all of these mods is insane. Like unless you have the premium from Nexus mods, it took me like 2 days. Well, not like 2 whole days, but it took me 2 days of clicking to get everything downloaded, and a lot of these are like not necessary for the full or almost full experience. Alrighty. Which one am I doing? It's over here. This one. I'm grabbing that ice. We're just beating everyone. Look at that guy over there. Or girl. Then this one, obviously. I can't believe I got a sneak on that. That did not feel like a sneak. I just kind of ran up before it was fully aware of what was happening, honestly. I didn't really sneak. Let's jump over here just to grab a second. Honestly, I think fist weapons might be one of the more fun weapon types. Like, if I could just get a bit more stamina, I think I might actually be nearly invincible until the huge hordes start coming at you at the later levels. Man, they're not even trying to hide these anymore. I mean, I'll take it, but yeah. The advertisements on the wall are very, like, we've all seen those in real life. Like, they're pretty spot on. I would like to say that I would never advertise anything that's like actually gonna kill people, but I have already. It's funny how morals go away when you need to eat. Ain't it? Ain't it just like we're all moral people until, suddenly you need to eat. Just is what it is. That's the human existence right there. If only we lived in a paradise where we all could just play video games. Well, actually, you know what? If we lived in a paradise, video games would not get invented. Like, you know how much hard work it is to get to the point where you not only have where you have the infrastructure and the structure to make a video game. It's a lot of hard, unfun work. We're not getting there without maybe a. Okay, maybe I can't say we're not getting there, but we're not getting there in any appreciable time scale. So, anyways, with immortal spherical cows, we can definitely hit hyperspeed. I used to there was this forums called Sufficient Velocity and Space Battles, and I think there was another one too that was like the horny version that split off after they got more puritanical. Anyways, I remember being like super into those when I was younger, and then I got married, I got a job, and then I just stopped caring too much. But yeah. Anyways, that's where the spherical cows thing come from. Someone like because they would always take everything to the most ridiculous extreme. So like how fast? What's the maximum speed of a cow? Well, if it's a spherical cow and a frictionless velocity, they can hit light speed or some crap like that, you know. Anyways,
Well, that was fast.
I don't know what the
Nice
buckets are
job.
for. Oh, okay, thanks, Jen. I'll take that. Okay, never mind. I don't have to craft the wrench anymore. Wow, these are all so far away.
I think I've got a job or
Annoying,
two
Jen.
to hurry.
Annoying.
I have a looking for some healing. Trader
Anything
Joe's got
good?
you covered.
Honestly, no. Weapons do 10% more damage when using a scope. Yeah. Wasteland treasures. I found honey as a natural incubator. I learned a little trick on how to sometimes get it. Ooh, that'd be really nice. We'll sell this because we don't care. We'll sell these if we can. Corn is worthless to me. I think I want that.
Thanks for letting
I
me
haven't
take
gotten
care of
sick
you.
a lot, but
Be sure to
I
tell
mean,
your
you know,
friends.
why not be ahead of the curve, right? So anyways, that's a long way away, so we're gonna hit up our base real quick. Actually, you know what? Screw her. That's so far away. What the hell? Like, that's bike distance. Come on, Jen. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.